YouTube, sorry, the video got cut off. There's a button on my phone on the side of my phone that if you push it, it'll cut the video off. So anyway, as I was saying, my mother is not a healthy eater, and I stayed with my mother's about a month, and well, as you know, you stay over somebody's house that doesn't really eat healthy, that doesn't have healthy food, so doesn't have healthy food, you're bound to, gain weight. So anyway, it's been a really crazy month for me. Between going on vacation and meeting somebody and traveling and staying over somebody else's house and commuting and all that stuff. Well, anyway, a few days ago, me and my boyfriend got into this huge fight, and we've been fighting we've been fighting a lot. It all started, he went to the beach, I think like on 4th of July, he went to the beach, and I noticed, like, when he called me, he'll drop a lot of calls and stuff like that when he was at the beach and stuff like that. And I noticed he didn't call me a lot, but after he, he didn't call me a lot, he dropped a lot of calls and everything. And I kind of got upset over it because he didn't call me a lot and everything. And none of you some are saying, like, this, that, and third, and, whatever. So, you gotta remember, I'm gonna get clear, there's a 7-year age gap between us. Right now there's an 8-year age gap, but actually there's 7 because he was born in September, I was born in July. Yeah. Right now he's 21, I'm 29. I hate this top earring, hurts. But anyway, he's 21, I'm 29. And it all started when on 4th of July, he was down the beach, dropping calls, whatever. And I understand, okay, yeah, you can drop calls at the beach, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But you gotta understand that we're in a long-distance relationship, and the only thing we have is text messaging and the phone. And I feel as if, if there is no communication through the phone and text messaging, then you slowly fade away if you're in a long-distance relationship. And if you don't keep in contact with each other, then your relationship will fade. And then you basically don't have a relationship. And basically you guys will not be together. So anyway, started with that, and then I don't know, and it was just like little fights, little things about career and jobs and just trying to figure out where he was going with his life and and everything. And then I just noticed, just the whole situation where, I was just saying, finding things were kind of funny, like certain scenarios where his phone was always dropping calls and everything. I'm like, okay, why is your phone always dropping calls? Do you not want to talk to me? I felt as if, you don't want me around. Do you not want to talk to me or whatever? So this is the last straw, last few days. I'm he's saying, I called him. I was like, this is why I brought up this situation. And I was like, I called you. Why didn't you get your friend? And I called him twice. And I called him. I was like, I called you twice, and it went to voicemail. And I noticed, when we first got together, he called me, all the time and everything. And so Um, like, so I noticed that was becoming less and less between us since, since we first got together. It was like more of like a less and less kind of thing. That like he's kind of like stopped texting and stopped calling me. So it was more like a less and less kind of thing. And he was less romantic towards me. And so it was like I seen the like dynamics were changing between us. I seen the relationship was kind of changing between us versus it was in the beginning. And and then we got in this. No, he calls it fighting. I was just trying to express how I was feeling, but he calls it fighting. I was just trying to say I was feeling unloved and unwanted, and I was just trying to express my feelings towards everything. But I'd rather be truthful and honest with my feelings than lie. I don't want to sit there and act like everything's fine when I know in my heart everything's not. My take on it all is I'd rather be honest with you than lie to you. I don't want to lie to you and tell you everything's fine when it's not. So I'd rather get it out in the open and tell you when everything's, what's wrong, and then tell you the truth. And I got asked what's wrong, and I said what's wrong, and then one whole big fight happened. So, maybe your phone didn't work, but I also noticed a change in our relationship. I've noticed the calls have gotten less. I've noticed the text messages got less. But maybe I'm to blame for some things happening in our relationship. But you could have told me. It should never got to this point where we're at now, where you said to me that we needed a break and that all this fighting didn't need to go about. You should have been more open to me about things. That way we could have handled it right then and there. You could have told me if things were bothering you. You could have told me if something was wrong. I could have handled it right then and there. We would have never gotten to this point. So, I mean, look, now we're on this break, so-called break thing. His words exactly. Well, I don't even know what it is. It's like he says that we're on a break. We're on a break until we get our lives together. But I don't get is if you're on a break, I guess you're not supposed to communicate. I don't know. I'm confused. It's like, if you're on a break, aren't you still supposed to communicate, or are you just not supposed to communicate? I mean, I don't know. This whole thing's confusing. If you just don't want me, I wish you would say it. That way I know what to do. So I ain't sitting here wondering what to do. So I wish I know, so I get more insight. Because right now I'm like, should I move on? Should I not see other guys? I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to see other guys. I don't know whether to wait. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to wait for you or to see other guys. I'm on the fence with this. I'm just like right now, I'm like a sitting duck. So, I've tried to text you. It's like, it feels like to me that you don't want to talk to me. You don't want to reach out to me. I tried to message you on Facebook, even though you're still my Facebook friend. Yeah. So, seems to me if you still want, I mean, you haven't deleted me on Facebook, so like, it seems to me you still want to be part of my life. So, and I put it out there for you on Facebook. If you don't want to be my friend, delete me. So, I mean, but yet, I asked you if you want your necklace back. You said no. I asked you if you want me to wear it. You were like, yes. But I'm not wearing it because I feel as if you don't want me. And the way you're acting is telling me you don't want me. You're acting like you don't want me. You're acting like you're not in love with me, and you're acting like you don't want me. You're acting like we are totally broken up. That's what it seems like. It's just fine. I can handle it. I can take it. It's fine. It's not like I never got my heart broken before. I can deal with it. So, I just want to clear the air. I just want to know, what should I do? Should I move on, or should I wait for you? I just don't know what to do. Are we on a break, or are we on a break up? I just don't know what to do. There's a difference. So, I don't know what to do myself. Yep. So anyway, YouTube, help me out here. I'm really, like I said, I have feelings for him. It's like, it feels like no matter who I get with, it's like, I just wish this whole relationship drama will end already. I mean, yeah. I know you guys are looking at my videos and like, this girl's got nothing but relationship drama. It's like, I know. It's like every time I get with a guy, it's nothing but a disaster. And it's like I'm coming to a point where I'm just giving up. I'm seriously about to give up on love altogether. And I'm starting to think that there's nobody out there for me. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of going through it. I'm tired. You know, it just feels like there's always somebody better out there for me. I mean, there's like, I get in these relationships and there's always a better, you know, there's always these case scenarios where they fall in love with me, and then, I don't know, another woman gets involved, or, you know, like, they find somebody, they're in the middle of a relationship with me, and then they find another woman, and then it's like they're still in the middle of a relationship with me, and then they get with another girl while they're still in a relationship with me. And it's like, you know, it's like, oh, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, if you just tell me. If you don't like me, just tell me. Like, I just don't get these guys. I really don't. Like, if you're not happy, then tell me. Just, I can totally understand it. I totally get it. I get it. Okay? Just tell me. I just don't need bullshitters. I don't need liars. I don't need cheaters. I don't need somebody to say, oh, I'm not going to hurt you. Yes, you will hurt me. I've been there, done that shit. I'm too old for this. I'm 29. I don't need it. I've been with every type there is of guys. I've seen it all, been through it, been there, done that. So, anyway, comment, subscribe, hit me up. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, YouTube.